Towards main entrance they head. Got a bit of a sticker issue there going on. We'll deal with that, don't worry. And an upper split's coming in momentarily. Good Molotov towards the bomb site, designed to flush Carrigan out.
Yeah, but he's managed to fall into a passive line to at least have a go at tapping at the heads. Won't happen. Instead, Jax, ooh, he found one, but so does Woxic. A quick tap, one bullet from the USP, and he dispatches of Star Orpa. Quite the hero in pistol rounds is Kenny, not today. Hunter down to 12, 2v3, and Woxic's got another one. Two very precise shots out of his USP. He's sniping with a sidearm at this point. And Hunter does manage to make it all too clean in the end.
Here, they still need to drop one more smoke. There might be a gap there. Ooh. Another scout shot connects. There is a massive gap as Kenny S and Amanek are low. They still make their way down, but Woxic hits the third.
Yeah, I think that was supported by a deagle bullet of Frozen early. It's not an easy task considering the weaponry that mousesports are equipped with, but one quick headshot from Woxic's scout. Oh, he wasn't ready for that. Nice catch from Hunter, 4v4.
Chris Shea will pull one back, but I'm pretty sure that's all he finds. Nexa breaks his neck there underneath the ladder. 3-on-2. You can see Kenny S making his way down towards lower. He's going to have vent control at this point, so they want to go down towards this bomb site. That will be an option for them, but there is a CT ready and waiting. Rops on the CT steps right now with 30 seconds remaining. His teammate Frozen currently holding towards up. He'll be by the hut. Needs a couple of 1-digs here. This might be the most important one. Spots one towards main entrance. Nails it. Bomb goes down. Buys a little bit of time here for Kenny to come up.
It's a huge shot. And he even gets a chance onto Nexa. Just a little shy of the mark. So now a 2 versus 1. If Rops goes for the silent approach, no, he's making it loud. And he's ready. Hit the first 2 bullets. Does manage to connect onto Nexa. A 1v1. Both half health. And the Deagle's like a shotgun at this range. Straight to the rib cage. 1-1. Immediately equalized.
Pistol instead. Maybe looking to drop an AWP going forward. Upper execution looking likely here. Flashbangs and Molotovs raining towards upper. No one commits though. Rops confirms it. Frozen rotates down towards lower. Only one player there. Now the bomb as well, so a couple. This should be a lower finish here, and the MP9 will be working with Carrigan and his M4, and it's looking very good so far. That's not bad at all. Frozen is getting it done, farming that money, $1,800 in the bag. And at this point, just Hunter. Remember, it was a deagle, an MP9 coming into this round after winning the previous, and they will make sure it happens once again. They should be able to close this one out with this compelling start as well.
Approach right now from mousesports. They want to reaggress after losing that opening kill from Chris J's initial hut push, and well, this information is going to net them a lot here if they start flanking round. Oh, never mind. Rops is already taken out of the picture. This could be too late.
Yeah, but despite Kenny hearing him, Carrigan's managed to win that duel and continues to advance. He's trying to at least tighten the thumb screws. Nexa deploying his smoke. Carrigan's going to play around that, but oh, he's going to get caught. He's going to get caught to his own smoke. Lovely work by Nexa. There's more where that came from. He's actually going to be peeking through it. Frozen waiting on the other side. Look at Nexa's play. He's using this smoke grenade to great success, even just stalling them out. He doesn't have the bomb, doesn't have to stress. It's Jax who already found a double kill in this round, and it's going to be Hunter who's found one of his own. 30 seconds.
They kind of have to go towards main entrance, I think. I'm not really sure what the final plan will be. Kenny S is suggesting it could be lower, but for me, it's not really going to work out. They want to finish at the upper bomb site. He's nowhere to be seen. They're going to try and come in through main entrance. This is their only chance at this point. If they can find Chris J, they might be able to do this. Good shot from Jax. Yeah, and they found Chris.
That's everyone they needed. Just Rob standing the guard, and he's done fantastic work onto the first 2. Bomb down with just 4 seconds to spare. Hunter thrust into a clutch scenario. That's perfect, but not perfect enough. He will just get the one from the grave. Carrigan burns, but Rops diffuses. Okay, so
Smoke's not down this time from Frozen.
So the smoke's missed again.
What on earth is going on?
Maybe this is intentional. Maybe they want to bait a peek. That could be one of the mind games here that we're looking at.
Throw the same one.
I don't know. It looks like a bit of a mess out there to me.
Look at Frozen.
They've smoked themselves out now, so they are in a lot of trouble towards Secret.
They really are. That smoke has given him a perfect wall to wait for it to fade. He pushes in. They were ready. Kenny, he pulls their socks up for them because that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was looking very, very scary indeed, but they have managed to get the first kill. Frozen goes down towards Secret, but they still need to make their way over there. Voxic now holds the tight angle with the AWP. That's from CT spawn right now. 1 minute on the clock. Kenny S finds him. 5 versus 3. Should be enough here for G2. There's one more buy available on the mousesports side, but they still could win this round. 50 seconds remain. No real commitment yet, but it looks likely to be an upper finish. CT presence will have Carrigan there. We say he's decent on the bomb side floors. Chris Jade opened things up. Can he find the 180? Apparently not.
Yes, Nexa to open the door up, and now with their advantage, large two-man advantage, they head into the site. Ropsy previously got a double, but this time it's all on him, and Nexa's not going to make the same mistake his teammate did.
Off we go.
Henry Greer flashes over the top as well. Jay tucked in, Carrigan full flash, but they don't actually commit instead. Oh, Robs, he hasn't moved a muscle during all of this, and he can hear it all. They're gathering in ramp, completely unawares. They're exposed. Their bottoms have only been mildly spanked. It's only a 1-for-1, actually. G2 shut down that flank, and already Amanek's got another in the low side. Carrigan shut down, looking like a 6. Woxic can change things, as can Frozen. It's a 2v3. Thanks to that AWP frag, he's upgraded, and it certainly is an upgrade for a retake to the creep.
It's going to be a very difficult one. Frozen can see the barrel there, but Jax will be flashed out. It's going to be a 2-on-2 now. A nice AK spray is looking very good for Frozen indeed. They've got a smoke with the bomb as well. Nexa, they know exactly where he is. Will the shots land? They will. And it is going to be another successful retake from mousesports. Yeah,
best of 3 series.
Especially when you, well, I was about to say lost the pistol. Actually won the pistol second round follow-up. Yeah, so that's a little bit alarming and a lot of damage being inflicted here, but they have managed to convert it. This throwing caution to the wind at this point. Not worrying about the smokes too much, just getting stuck in there. It's still going to be a 4-on-4. Carrigan down towards lower quickly. Has he got the smoke to deal with this, though? Only the flashbang. Multiple players in front of him. Amanek nails the shoulder of the Krieg, and that's their entry towards the lower bomb side. Nexa, he might have confirmed the round. Great shot from Frozen. He's been a thorn in their side, and Robs with the AWP, looking to stop the plant.
Frozen, honestly, wouldn't write him out this round, considering what we've just talked about. He's already managed to shut down the Nexa top side. Love the push from Nexa, and oh, Robs, just the tip of Jax's head, and that's enough. Does shut him down. Another tip shown. It's just Amanek. Great angle. And now it does talking of angles. Frozen's not going to be ready for this one. 9-6 on the half.
Quick smokes, very efficient. Just one down, to be fair, but still they get across safely.
Stops that tight line Kenny was holding.
That's all he needed. Didn't take any damage.
And all of them are down there. Look at them. They're just stompeding down.
Chris has a smoke as well. This is going to be great for the plant.
Yeah, you can smoke out from decon just like that and get yourself towards silos. The bomb's going to go down here. Jax is going to try and defend this. Apparently not. It's going to be a bomb plant, a 5-on-5, a good nade comes through, but still no kills found.
I wonder if that destroyed the decon door. It has. And that's going to make things a little more difficult for this after plant. Does favor the CTs because they can fake and just hold the line now. No issues with no funny business around the decon door. The nade on this retake. However, saying that, Chris J, he's doing work from there. Frozen, however, falling onto Nexa, faking it out. 2v2 as Rops does arrive on ramp room. Doesn't matter if it's CT or T. He seems to have found a position that works for him. Long range, trying to force them off the bomb, does so successfully, and they're running out of time. Jax has a kit. He's the only last hope for them. He's fallen off, and Robs will collect the double eventually. That was just a battle of a war of attrition at the end of that one.
Trying to get that perfect pop flash lined up. Chris J in position, the door opens. You can see how well orchestrated that is. The flashbang very effective. Hunter's in a lot of trouble. It's beautiful from mousesports. This is what you want to see. That Chris J flashbang. Carrigan makes his way through. The MAC-10 working out. It's going to be a beautiful start for mousesports, and pretty much the round shut down already with a little set piece towards Squeaky.
I want to shout out the Observer as well, Bastian, just because we don't often... you know, it's easy just to focus on where the frags are about to happen. Not
very well done from mousesports. 13-6 on the board, and they'll have to save 3 weapons here on the G2 side. That's the AWP and 2 M4s.
Well, this is another sequence from Mouse. They're going to be getting Rops straight towards the vent, but sticking around, and Hunter's been caught out. 2 different moves. Same player falls at the start of the round. He's forced to watch now as the 14th could be secured by Mouse. It is a good position from Kenny. He's taken some active duels to shut down the Rops drop.
Well, that confirms Kenny's down towards lower. Frozen's going to use his information now to just investigate his options towards outside, negating the smokes, creating a path, and Amanek will pull him back into the round. Jack will chime in as well. They're not done here just yet. Bomb goes down. Frozen found as well. Nexa confirms things there.
Mousesports here, we always talk about the importance of yard control, getting secret to force out those rotations, but those top hits that they were able to pull up. Oh my God!
Bye, Kenny.
This is going to be tough. Hunter's going to get this one here. Chances are a second. Woxic's done well to hit that shot. 50 seconds. And another one outside. This time it's the Frozen Nexa duel that's been going
frag.
on.
And that one as well, that's going to be Hunter left alone. Remember, they stack towards lower at this point. Hunter doesn't have the crosshair placement for Robs, should be taken down here, and which he will. It's going to be 3 kills for Robs on an absolute terror of a game right now. 25 kills, 10 deaths, 14-7.
Same smoke to start it off. Let's see if there's any other changes in their positions. Hunter, he's been caught out on Hut, but now, oh, it's Robs continuing his spree straight out towards main. He's taken down the out-to-yard player. Nexa's gone. Now the threat for Amanek is so real. He has to worry about main. He's tucked in on the corner, hoping they commit towards Hut position. Hunter now to babysit, does get one and manages to fall off. And no haircuts being handed out by the French Orpa today. Instead, Robs asks for a refund, makes it 4v3.
It's a big kill. Kenny has the orb removed, and Carrigan should be able to take down Hunter as well. This is looking like map point. Amanek with just a shotgun here, but he's in a perfect position to do damage with it. Towards that Hut, Carrigan's got the bomb. He'll go down here, and there's no one to back him up. The buddy system has not been utilized here. It means Amanek has control of the bomb, finds an AK-47, and his 3-on-2 becomes possible for them. In terms of the utility left, flashbangs, Molotovs as well. Can they get that bomb and get out of there? They certainly can, but Jax is going to challenge any second now, doesn't deny, and here's going to be a response. Robs can't reposition in time.
Oh, the bullets through hair, from the Hut have caused an absolute nightmare, and it will finish off to 15. mousesports tidy it up in the end, but did get a little chaotic thanks to the fragging of Amanek. It could be Chris J. They send in first. I can just see a world where that Mac 10 comes around the corner, all guns blazing, and it is Chris J bouncing around the corner. They should get the response. He actually manages to take 2. That was the Orpa. A huge scalp, but Robs has done one better. Does behead Kenny. 45 seconds. Could this be the 16th already?
It means one has to go lower at this point, right? Carrigan's very aware of that, but he hasn't accounted for Amanek. He's gone out first again with no trade potential. There's been a couple of those moments here. Amanek might be able to save the day. We're down to the 1 versus 1, knowing that this likely the CT is towards the vent. Kind of whiffs the smoke there towards the vent, but still, it denies access. Next, it's not going to fly up. And at this point, this is his chance to find his way through. It looks the reload's happening, and Robs has fluffed his lines there. He had every advantage in the world, but didn't reload the AK-47.
Oh, Carrigan, what are you crafting here?
There hasn't been any movement. The CTs haven't pushed for info. They've just rotated to deal with it. They've stayed within their safe zones. We'd call this turtling up. Wow, it's through the vent to top?
It's a top take. Hunter's going to have to get a multi. One will not do. Chris J's got himself a double. Straight into the top site plant. Those that were tucked in on low site now have a mission to overcome.
Those Molotovs towards heaven and vents make things very problematic. The God Flash comes through, normally very effective. It doesn't catch Robs. He's looking to close things out here. They're still alive for now, though. 3 versus 2, 2 versus 1, and there it is, 16-9. mousesports will pick up the map choice here of G2. A very convincing performance there, especially from the likes of Robs. 32 kills. Carrigan, not known to be the best aimer of the squad. We'll see what he can do with it. Desert Eagle towards main entrance has led them to an initial deficit. Carrigan takes a bullet to the face as well. Kenny has a very nice start.
Yeah, he's had a blistering
there we go.
Around
Hello.
Carrigan. He stands his ground with just 3 HP. Yeah, you can dink me, but my dink hurts more. 50 caliber round does find its target. Woxic bursts his way to a lead.
That's the only kid as well at the backtrack to this point.
Good
Keep
point.
a track of that, because this is going to be a very difficult round for them to recover now. The opening damage was fantastic from Kenny S, but it might not be enough. Robs and Voxic applying the pressure now. The bomb will be planted momentarily. You can see how active Voxic is being at just dissuading their approach from connected position. Kit not available now. They do have a smoke and a flashbang in this 4 versus 2 scenario. Voxic trying to do more and more damage.
Does he need to be so aggressive?
I like it. He's locking them in.
Oh, he's working wonders with it as well. They can't leave. They're so paranoid. They hear the steps. They're losing teammates and he'll back away. Hunter leaves and accepts his fate. This will be mousesports securing the pistol.
Force one that second, you know, they've got a distinct lack of kits, utility, AWPs potentially. Stick together as a 5-man unit, and they're fully committed towards inside at this point.
Yeah, and they managed to get down the round before Kenny gets set up. The Molotov will lock him out for now. They might have to smoke it if they want to close the gap quickly. Instead, they go through. No, they don't. Look at this. 3 members of the
kits.
G2 squad. They're locked in connector, and now there's nades being thrown on their face. A smoke as well. Chris J's got all of his utility, making this retake a nightmare.
Yeah, I think
There's
you
2
do.
AWPs. I mean, retaking with 2 AWPs is hard, never mind without utility.
Yeah, you got to save this one. Amanek will wield the AWP, currently set on 3 and 2.
It wouldn't be a terrible situation. The nades come out now.
Close. And already, Carrigan's charging straight up. He wasn't expecting Nexa on the site. They're in all the right places in this round. Bodies lining up and being collected. Nexa's got himself a triple kill. do something with his time.
So this is where we could see mousesports default back towards their standard yard smokes. They've done things a little bit off of their standard gameplay up to this point. There we go. Woxic will get offered up the first. Batter up. Who's next? Anybody else want some more of the Turkish AWP player?
They could do. Looks like they do, actually. It hits Kenny S there. We'll be closing things out. Same sequence from Carrigan that we're used to. The Molotov down towards Ivy, the grenade to follow it up, and it's the shot from Voxic that takes Amanek down. That's Ivy open for business. And they know it as well. You can see them stretching their legs to the side of the map. Yeah, Frozen's confirmed that. He's like, yeah, Ivy's clear. I'm out. Let's do this. Next, we'll have to reposition. Kenny S alone towards inside of the AWP, watching upper ramp right now. So that's why Nex is not anchoring, and Carrigan continues to look strong here. The sandwich kill comes through, and the filling is Jax.
Next up. He knows exactly where they are, on the other end of the smoke, but he's losing his teammates at every turn.
Yeah, surely can't go for this one.
Going down pop as well. What have mousesports got in store for us? Because the bomb's far from committing. They have got Chris J out and about. Hunter's waiting for him at sandwich, but the timing could favor him.
Oh, he's not going to check behind him. Hunter ahead of it, trying to deal with Carrigan. This time it will be Chris J. It's the same opening piece, but well, there's the man in question. He'll get taken down. Hunter will finally get the better of him. And
this round's still possible with the AWP out. 30 seconds doesn't bode well, but if Voxic can find a quick kill here towards Ivy, they might stand a chance. Flashbang comes in. They've got plenty of money here, so got to try and damage the bank accounts. It's Hunter. 2 kills to his name so far, but that's all he'll find this round as Robs will take him down. Player towards Hell, that's Amanek. If he gets mollied out here, this could be a problem. There's another chance for kill here. Kenny S waits patiently, and he's rewarded.
So is Amanek, waiting in the corner. Molly didn't touch him. Puts Woxic into an 8-second save. He's going to be backing away as fast as he can. Does get around the corner, but Jax does find his first kill.
The nades and smokes following. Chris J leading the charge. He's going to be out and about.
It seems that they've cottoned on now. They've worked out the solution, but still, it's Carrigan that will bring things back to a 4-on-4. Throws a Molotov towards the bomb front itself, give himself a bit more cover. The smoke towards Ivy, waiting for that smoke to dissipate. You can see Jax ready on the other side. He knows what Carrigan's up to, and this time will strike him down.
Does get traded. Rops has done well to chase that kill down. Hunter on Ivy has a lot of influence, and that's a very spicy shot. Does eliminate Rops, puts it into a... Okay.
This is big.
Process of elimination. They're going to get a second onto Hunter before falling. He's given them a shot at the round. It looked so good for G2, but Frozen's trigger discipline has thrown us into a 1v1. It's time for some chess.
It won't be spotted.
Oh, no.
That should
Spots
be
him, but that's enough. There's no time. And Voxic does reposition well. Finishes off the job for the 9th. 10-5 would be wonderful, but with this buy, it would have been so much sweeter with an AWP in play. They lost that to the bomb explosion. Nexus clawed one opener, and a second. Nexa piping up. Look at Hunter being a rascal in this smoke. Frozen's going to get caught off guard here. They're going to pass each other, and that's a big one. They need this round. Woxic is thrown into a clutch. He's trying to get back around the corner, avoid those close quarters duels, and he's managed to do that. The bomb, however, is under CT remit, and he's returning. What are you up to, Woxic? Hunter's going to collect. And we see the G2 third and must-win round converted.
2 2-0s coming in from Mouse and FaZe respectively. It's looking like we're heading in that direction. G2's tournament life. They need to start fighting now.
Could we check in with the VP game as well? I am a low-key fan. I want to know what they're up to.
Virtus.pro winning 11-1.
Towards main entrance they go, but the CZ and Deagle combo, they're just waiting for it. This looks too good. They've spotted the first, we expect the second. It's getting awkward now. Carrigan needs to try and get out of there, which he will. Hightails it towards the waiting room. 4-on-4, they know 2 players are there, but Hunter continues to find kills.
Yeah, the bomb was with Carrigan. I don't know how spotted he was, but that could be a lot of information. Woxic's just going to clip the wings of Hunter on the way back. Kenny with some dynamic AWPing, even anticipating the backtrack flank, knew there was a gap in Ivy. Carrigan straight through the smoke. Okay, maybe there's more to this round than I anticipated.
Considering he took out Hunter, maybe there is. Amanek above Pop Dog right now, needs to be very quiet here. He's in a good position, doesn't need a ton of information, but decides to go down. Carrigan's already out, so should be able to deny the plan here.
Yeah,
easy.
This should be perfect. Perfect kill. Woxic's going to have to try and find him. They don't even know exactly where he was. One close sight. Woxic's going to miss and very close to the adjustment. That high sensitivity does have its perks. And now the smokes and Molotov. Oh my goodness, look at that execute. The whole site is just now laden with flame and smoke. Hunter just tucked in on the site. Carrigan's already on the bomb train, and they're punching in the digits. They're going for the fast plan. Chrisjay does manage to get it down. Hunter's fallen, but still a 3v3 as the dust settles, and he's hunting for more. Chrisjay's going to shut down the backtracks. This is exactly what you prophesized, Chad. Chaos has ensued on this take.
Chrisjay has the AWP as well. Amanek with that secondary orb. He'll be found. And now just Nexa. Another clutch. Remember, they entered the round here with just pistols, looking for an 11-4 scoreline. And my God, they found it. What a resounding performance from mousesports here as they look to top the group. The second half performance from GT could be as well. They're going to have to win this pistol. It's an inside rush. Can be very good.
There's three there
and
already.
Carrigan
They have
spotted
nades.
it. The nades are coming through. He's going to do a lot of damage here. And it's a nuclear bomb drop towards the lower ramp. It's still a 3-on-2 now. That shot's important. Kenny S keeps him in the round. They've actually got the lead here. What is going on? Voxic left in another 2-on-1 as the bomb will be planted. He's got Hunter right next to him. He might not be aware of this. I feel like G2 have done enough now. Oh, the kill comes in. He knows exactly what Kenny S is as well. He still has decent HP. And Voxic now with the P2000. Has he done enough here? He's got a few shots left. 5 in the clip. Reloads. And now looking for a Glock.
Got himself 16 in that one. He knows where Kenny is as well. Spotted. But Kenny opting for the ladder. That elevation could catch Voxic off guard just in time, but Kenny hits the shot. Kenny S, the hero G2 needed in that pistol.
He could do a lot here. We've seen the Deagle at close range do tremendous damage.
Yeah, he talked to us about it. He likes the Deagle on the ramp now, and he's going to show us why. Into the belly button, shuts down Hunter. Chrisjay takes another, and the scouts peppering them. It looks like it could be all over on this one. My goodness, they melt as they descend the ramp.
That's all from some saved utility. The whole change of call here came from Amanek not being able to push. Oh, Carrigan's going to give away his life. It is still a 2-on-1 situation. The time, it's not great, but he has a chance.
It's down the low ramp. Frozen's upper.
Yeah, it's got the scout watching the bomb, bear in mind. You don't need to kill him at this point. Frozen can even spot him in his jump off, which he will. He just wants to buy the time here, and that's really well played. Don't have to challenge too much for it. The scout had that lockdown on either side of the equation.
Wow. The bomb. They're peering at high ramp. They just want to show the bomb for a rotation here. No, they're going dry.
Going straight in. Chrisjay did actually choose to fall off to a more passive line. Very nice. Nade's not going to catch Kenny. Just tuck around the corner, but Frozen's double kill keeps them competitive.
Bomb doesn't get planted. And at this stage, it's a 3-on-2, 35 seconds. Nexa has to thread the needle here. He's behind enemy lines and behind Carrigan's head. That's a good shot, but still they need to recover the bomb. And Frozen, he doesn't actually, he's not ready for it. Oh, this actually falls apart. I think G2 have the round.
And now they have to pick up that bomb. 8 seconds. He has to deal with both, and that's Hunter securing the round for G2. They needed that one. Straight out, Nexa, Carrigan style, but met by a Voxic orb.
It's do or die on Rops and how many frags he makes here. He's only got 10 this map.
And it's not worked out. The lower ramp, dry peak again. Carrigan, he won't be able to do much with this. No kill found. A dink towards Jackson. He does encroach on their position. He sneaks through, but it's another round for G2. You might as well save at this point, I would say. But Chrisjay, he's found them something. You can see they're not really that active. Bomb will be planted. G2 should be fine to convert this one.
Yeah, with Kenny's orb frag now, the only real chance hinges on the Frozen flank.
Another opening kill there for mousesports, by the way. Didn't work out for them. No utility. There's still a slight window, I guess, with this Frozen flank coming in. He'll get a guaranteed kill towards Amanek. He did try and attempt a ninja before.
Wait, if he sees Jax is low as well.
Going for the ninja? Really? Trying to draw out Kenny.
Oh my God, he might have it. He might have it.
And they're on it. He's defusing. He's going to have to push in. He's tapping at the toes. It's not enough. It's going to be 50. Mousesports. Frozen goes for the ninja up in front, and Jax is going to be mad as hell.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
That's it. It's all been laid out for you perfectly, and what could be the crescendo of the game. 5 players towards inside, 3 smokes deployed, Molotov coming in, 80. Thrown by Robs. It's a very effective one, but the Molotov lands in his position as well. Needs to try and get himself out of this one.
Can he hear them? He can. Lots of steps are coming towards him, and he's already created Jax. He's going to be forced to watch from the sidelines, and now Nex has joined him. Hunter looking to save and dig his team out of the grave. Kenny and Hunter up against it all, up against 3. Good catch. Hunter will reveal his position. He's on for an ace clutch. Carrigan's flank, yes, an ace clutch on the cards for Hunter. That's the only way he can keep G2's hopes and dreams, and the flank is real. He catches another quad kill. I can't believe it. This man will not quit. This man will not surrender. And Carrigan's gone too.
God.
1 bullet from the AK-47. Hunter refuses to quit. 22 as the smokes do bloom. Woxic will anti-flash perfectly and even hit the shot. Jax is gone. He's got another one. The Woxic angle from heaven. That is gorgeous. He's even got another triple kill. He wants to send G2 packing. He wants mousesports to take it, and they will. Frozen secures it rather appropriately. mousesports 2-0 and are secured in the next stage of competition.